Harry Maguire is in the worst form of his career, as constant defensive and passing mistakes and lack of solid defensive production has been at the forefront of Manchester United's defensive problems. When he was bought from Leicester City in 2019, many pundits thought this move would be special for both Manchester United and Harry Maguire himself. However, his transfer has not been anywhere near good enough for United. Maguire is a player that cost United more than Virgil van Dijk cost Liverpool, yet Liverpool got a player that helped change the entire team and made them a European and English champion, while United got a player that has brought zero silverware to the club in his third season. Man United have seen their two biggest rivals in Manchester City and Liverpool bring in two centre-backs that cost cheaper than Maguire and Van Dijk and Ruben Diaz, who have both drastically improved their defenses, while Maguire has not changed United. Before his arrival at Manchester United, they were allowing 1.42 goals per match, which is pretty bad. But this season with him in the team, United have allowed 1.47 goals per match, which is even worse. If you compare that to Ruben Diaz and Virgil van Dijk, the difference is clear. Liverpool in the 2017-2018 season, before they bought Virgil van Dijk in January, were allowing 1.2 goals per match. Every match he played in after the transfer, they allowed an average of 0.64 goals per match, showing the instant impact he had on this team. Before Ruben Diaz was purchased, Manchester City were allowing 0.92 goals per match in 2019-20. This current season, they are allowing 0.63 goals per match. Maguire has not been anywhere close to a world-class defender at United and has not been as impactful as other center-backs. Firstly, I just wanted to pause the video to remind you that if you are new, to subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you have any comments on the video or discussion topics you would like to talk about, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks. Now back to the video. Not only has he not been impactful, but he also does not fit the current Rangnick system. He is not a center back that wants to press with his team, and he is also quite slow, with very bad recovery pace. This is a problem with a high-line gegenpressing system that Rangnick employs, and that United want to have in their future. Maguire is a very solid ball-playing defender with good aerial defensive ability, but his slow pace and lack of desire to press means he does not fit the system and should be replaced. So who should replace Harry Maguire in Manchester United? Here are three possible replacements that fit a high-line, gegenpressing system that Rangnick employs. The first possible replacement is Edmond Tapsoba. Edmond Tapsoba is a 22-year-old center-back that currently plays with Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. He is a perfect fit for a Rangnick system as he is very quick, which is good for a high-line system, a willing presser when needed, and is excellent on the ball. He has proven this during this year with his 4.29 progressive passes, 4.64 progressive carries, 11.08 ball recoveries, 12.41 pressures, and 4.32 tackles plus interceptions per 90. He is a player that fits Rangnick's system, who is young with lots of potential and time to grow into one of the best center backs in the world. He would be an incredible addition that would cost probably the most out of all these additions, with his market value being around £36 million. However, I see him costing around £60 million to bring in from Leverkusen. The second possible replacement is Ronald Araujo. Ronald Araujo is a 22-year-old center back that currently plays for FC Barcelona in La Liga. He is a player that once again fits Rangnick's system due to his pace, ball-playing talent, and willingness to press, and has solid European experience with his time at Barcelona. He has shown this talent this La Liga season with his 3.08 progressive passes, 8.46 pressures, 3.65 tackles plus interceptions, 4.13 progressive carries, and 9.04 ball recoveries per 90. He has the potential to be a world-class defender, as he has proved at times to be Barcelona's best defender on the squad currently. It would not come too cheap, with his market value being £22.5 million, with him probably costing much more, around £50 million to bring into United. The third possible replacement is Evan Ndicka. Evan Ndicka is a 22-year-old center back that currently plays for Eintracht Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. He is another player that is a very good fit for Rangnick's system, as he is another quick center back with good ball-playing ability and willingness to press, learning in the German system. He has shown this ability this year with his 3.21 progressive passes, 13.48 pressures, 4.07 progressive carries, and 10.85 ball recoveries per 90. He would be a solid addition that would probably come cheaper than Edmond Tapsoba due to their talent difference. However, he has the potential to be an excellent player and a top center back in the Premier League in his future. He has a current market value of around £25 million. However, I see him costing around £35 million for United to bring him in. He would be the cheapest of the three potential options, but he could be just as good as any of them. Any of these three center backs would be an excellent fit for Rangnick's system and help secure this defense and allow Rangnick to employ his high-line tactics that he wants to employ at Manchester United. This could lead to a much more promising future for United.